again, Mr. Rhoda. Okay, so this is workout number 2. I am doing many different things than the first workout and a few things that are the same but changed a bit. So today, we'll still use your bands for a couple of things, but I want you to have a backpack or a duffel bag that has some handles, so backpack would be probably the most comfortable. And I want you to load it up with books, okay? Because we're gonna be squatting with it on, so it should still be pretty comfortable. You could put a sweatshirt or something in there so no edges jab you in the back when you're wearing it. I think cans would actually, well, they might work too. So whatever, grab from your pantry, anything to make it heavy, okay? So the first thing we're gonna do is a bicep curl with it. So you might be, if it's a backpack, you might have to hold it like so and grab it around the edges. And we're going to do just a bicep curl. So it'll feel awkward for sure. What we're looking for in terms of the weight that we're selecting, like how many books in the bag, is you can keep your upper arm relatively stable at your sides, so you're not like, anything like that, okay? So we're gonna do bicep curls. And again, I'll have to see you to see how many you're gonna do or whether we need to lighten the bag or not. And then from that, we're gonna go into your tricep push-ups. So we're gonna do it from the knees again. So something underneath your knees, a pad or a sweater or a towel or anything. And normal push-up, your hands are sort of underneath your shoulders, just outside. This one, you're bringing them more narrow, like you've got a little diamond triangle shape right below your chest, okay? Be patient with yourself, this is tough. It is mostly for your triceps. So, front of the shoulder as well. So your elbows have to stay in, they're not bowing out to the side. And you're just lowering yourself and trying to push, squeezing your triceps back up, okay? I know it's kind of hard to see, but I'll help you out when you're trying to do it live, okay? And from there, we're gonna go onto an ottoman, a bench, a chair, and we're gonna go right into tricep dips. We're gonna let you keep your feet at a right angle to your knee, okay? And you're just lowering and pushing, okay? So in case you didn't quite know if you were using your triceps in the tricep push-up that I just showed you, you're gonna use them here, okay? Just like that, okay? Then, we're gonna take your bands. Now, I'm pretty confident that these are the ones you have from that medical conference you went to, but if it's the straight ones, again, we'll just modify. Put it on like so, straight at the front of you. We'll figure out which band is best for you, and you're pushing wide, resisting in. You're not gonna move that far. What I want you thinking of just squeezing the shoulders as you're trying to break the band, essentially, okay? Just like this, nice and slow, okay? Then, from there, backpack squat. So, bicep curl, you made it decently heavy, but definitely not heavy enough weight in the backpack for your squat. We're going to add more books or whatever. You're going to wear the backpack, okay? Nice and snug, so you don't have to worry about holding anything. You can have your chair at your side, because we're going to do, so pretend this is on my back, not on my head, okay? We're gonna do squat, lunge, lunge. Now, because you won't have to hold on to the backpack, you can hold on to the chair so you do not lose your balance, okay? So again, squat, lunge, lunge, okay? Take your time. We're gonna be going through it 30 times. So your legs and your butt will be on fire, okay? Then, from there, we're going back to the tricep push-up. Have the bag close to you, okay? Go back down onto the knees. We're gonna practice those tricep push-ups again, okay? Just like so. Do-do-do. Then, when I tell you to stop, we're gonna roll over gonna grab the bag. Put the bag on your chest. We're gonna grab onto the sides of it, and you're pushing, okay? Just like this. So you might have to take a few books out. It's okay, we'll wait for you to do it. Because what you can squat probably won't be what you can chest press. But you might surprise me. So that's what we're gonna do. And we're gonna try to do a good 20 of them, okay? Then we throw it to the side. And you don't have to get up. I totally just got up and I didn't need to. So we're gonna stay on the ground. Sorry. So you also will need a towel or the top of a Tupperware or a Frisbee. If you're on a rug, you're gonna want the Frisbee. If you're on a hardwood, you're gonna want the towel or a good slippery sock, okay? So we're going into the glute bridge. You know this one well. Squeezing your buns. You're gonna have the towel or the Tupperware under one heel. You're sliding out using your hamstring, pulling back in using your hamstring. This leg is still under tension, holding you in that glute bridge. Your abs are down, clamped down so tight. We're doing 20 all on one side, and then resetting. Take a second, tighten down the abs and the leg of the finished work. Switch over the Tupperware lid or the towel, and we're doing 20 on the other side. These are called hamstring slides, okay? Just like that, to 20. Then, those lovely bands of yours can go again just above the knee. You're going to put a big width between your knees, back up to the glute bridge, and we're doing 50 of just the top half. You holding that resistance band stretched wide, okay? Just like so. Then, you can get up, I swear. Okay, so then we're gonna do a weighted wall squat. So you will need a blank wall somewhere. Remember, in the wall squat, especially because you'll be holding on to that weighted backpack, you slide down to the floor when you fail. You do not try to wiggle out of it, okay? So, grab the backpack, come over to your wall, lean against the wall, slowly slide down, and we're aiming for 60 seconds here, okay? Squeezing those glutes, pushing your hips into the wall, thinking lovely thoughts, practicing our meditation, whatever. Just to get through 60 seconds. And then at the end, you slide down, okay? Then, home stretch. You're gonna go back to your open space. We are going to do side plank. So you'll feel this in your shoulders, if we've done everything correctly so far. But we really want you to feel your legs and your abs doing a ton of work. So you're gonna lay down, forearm, elbows underneath your shoulder, they're stacked. Your legs are glued together tight, squeezing, abs are pulled in, and you push up. And you are pushing constantly up, keeping your legs tight and your abs pulled in, and pushing down through that forearm. We don't want to see this. You're constantly keeping those hips elevated. Again, 60 seconds here, and then 60 seconds the other side. Workout number 2 in the books.